Listen, our little Takuto is our successor, and he is a doctor of the famous Gossip General Hospital. There's no way I will consent to you marrying my son, when you're just a commoner who has nothing to offer to this family.
We don't need a third class in this family. You don't belong here. Go home. Only women of the first class are suitable to marry my son.
What do you mean?
Well, it is what it is, third class. I was just fooling around with you.
What do you mean? Oh no. What should I do? What should I do? Oh no, I can't take this anymore.
It's very unusual that you're freaking out. Is there something wrong? Did something happen?
Oh, Mr. Mamoru. I'm sorry you saw that. It's not about work, actually. I apologize again. I will focus on work.
Miss Akane, work is also important, but private life is more important. Because work is only a tool for us to enjoy living life, you know. That's why you must solve your life's problems first. Because if you don't, you won't be able to focus on work, you know?
Yes, understood. Mr. Mamoru, thank you very much. But there's nothing I can do about this problem.
If you don't mind, I'll listen to your problem. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to help you out.
Thank you very much. Actually...
About meeting my parents for the first time to report our engagement and upcoming wedding.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
Bring your parents with you too. Only one of them will do if they can't come together, because my parents said that they want to meet one of your parents.
Huh? My parents? That's impossible.
Why is it not possible?
I already told you about this before, but I don't have parents.
Ah, yeah, right. I remember that. It's just that when I told my parents about that, they said that they don't want an orphan to become a part of our family. So I lied to them that I was just joking. I told them that your parents are still living.
What do you mean?
You know about my family, right? I come from a family of doctors, and I'm a doctor myself too, so I care about that sort of thing. Well, anyway, this is a favor from me. It'll be a hassle if they oppose our wedding for such a petty reason like this, right? So Akane, you should go and find someone who will act as your mother.
But even if you say that, I can't just...
Anyway, I'm counting on you for this.
Hey! Wait! Takuto! That's what my fiancé told me.
Find someone who will act as your mother? That's messed up.
Yes, it's messed up, right? I don't know anyone who would be willing to do that for me. What should I do?
Ah! What's the matter, Aki Akane? You looking for your mother?
Big bro, it's Miss Akane. Aki Akane is a species of dragonfly endemic to Japan.
Mr. President, that's right.
If that's the case, I have just the right person for you.
What? Really?
Yes, really.
I mean, big bro, you weren't listening properly to our conversation, were you?
The financial finance is this and that, right?
You don't understand what we were talking about at all. We were talking about her fiancé. We didn't mention anything about financial finance.
Ah, right.
I beg you, Mr. President, please introduce to me someone who can act as my mother.
Yeah, sure, no problem. When do you want to meet her?
Would it be possible to meet her after work today? I want to meet her as soon as possible.
That's a hassle, but let's go!
Thank you very much.
I wonder if it'll be alright. I feel nothing but anxiety.
My name is Akane. I'm a 34-year-old working for a certain company. I can't call myself young anymore, and I'm not getting any younger. So I braced myself for rejection, and I proposed to my boyfriend Takuto. He is my fiancé now, and we're getting married soon, but he told me something that was very messed up, and I was at my wit's end. But I'm glad I got help. I feel like I can handle this, but...
One sunny day I met a bear, a great big bear away up there. One sunny day I met a bear, a great big bear away up there.
Stop singing that, bro. Stop singing that song. We're deep in the mountains. What if we actually meet a bear?
Don't worry about it. The flowers aren't yet in bloom, right? The bears won't come out yet because the flowers are not yet blooming.
I can't tell whether the flowers are blooming or not. Because it's too dark.
But I really want to meet a bear. What do you think of hiring a bear for our company? Absolutely not, big bro. Ah, hello? Hanako? I'm thinking of hiring a new employee, but yes, I think we'll pay him with honey.
Please stop calling your secretary Miss Hanako.
Also, did you mention honey as the salary? Is your image of a bear Winnie the Pooh? Wow! Hey, you over there! Wanna join our company?
What? Could it be?
You gotta be kidding me.
It came
It came
out.
out?
Ah!
We should run. But don't ever show your back to the bear.
Yes!
I'll give you plenty of honey. Are you okay with that? Let's do many exciting things together. Big bro, this is not the time to be saying that.
That's right! We have to run away and get out of here!
Wait a second. Bear's not reacting at all. I guess just being honest is not enough. Hello? Hanako? Do you know anything that bears like other than honey? Sake? Japanese sake? Thank you so much, Hanako. I remember I brought wine with me to give to my friend. Mr. Bear, let's drink together.
I said, Mr. President!
Big bro, it's very dangerous. Don't get any closer than that.
You really didn't change at all. Huh?
Did the bear talk just now? Yahoo! I guess bears do talk. If that's the case, could they be talking tigers or even talking pigs? I want to invite them to our company.
The bear is not the one who is talking. It's me, Leon.
Ah, it's you, Harue. G'day.
Haru?
Yes, it's her. The ideal lady to perform the role of your mother. Big bro, it's ideal, not idea. I mean, what? You were carrying a real bear?
Yes. I was thinking of making bear hot pot tonight. That's why I hunted for a bear.
Oh my god, that's impressive. I mean, huh? I don't see her holding a hunting gun. I mean, well, I don't think I want to know. So I won't ask her about it.
Do you want to join me for dinner?
That's a hassle. But let's go. Big bro was trying to hire the bear to our company, but he's all in on devouring the bear now.
I have no idea what's happening right now. This is my first time eating a bear hot pot, but this is so delicious. I knew you would like it.
I mean, big bro, how did you and Miss Harure meet? Harure is Harure. I met Harure when I went to the forest to find Bigfoot and got lost. She found me and rescued me. Is that so? Thank you so much for rescuing my big brother, Miss Harure. My name is Mamoru. I'm Leon's younger brother.
I am a subordinate of Mr. President. The younger brother and a subordinate. You must have a hard time.
Ah, no. I don't have a hard time with them at all. Because they're both amazing.
I was talking about them. More importantly, Leon, did you get lost again today?
Ah, that's right. I remember. I have a favor to ask you, Harure.
Huh? A favor?
Yes, actually.
I'm sorry. I guess it's quite rude to ask you to do this. If you're fine with me, then sure, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, I don't have much to do in the mountains, so I'm quite bored here. And that's why I was thinking of going to the city soon anyway. You came in just the right timing. Thank you very much. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Don't worry about it, dear. I'll do anything if it means I can help someone out. All right now, since it's already dark outside, you should stay here for the night. That is how I was able to ask Miss Haru to play the role of my mother. I feel a bit relieved for now. All there's left to do is to get through meeting my fiancé's parents. Then, on the day of meeting my fiancé's parents for the first time, Miss Haru, I'm counting on you today. Me too. Miss Haru, are you alright? Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is my first time doing this, you know. I need to act proper. I have to act properly. Please don't worry about anything. Just be yourself, Miss Haru. Thank you, my dear. You're supposed to be more nervous than me, but thank you for attending to me. I brought a present since we're visiting your future parents-in-law's house. So, I'm sure we'll be fine, right? You went out of your way to buy a present for today? Yeah, I brought a bear fur with me. A bear fur? Whatever you do, please don't hand that to them. What? Okay, now, it's about time, so let's go. Takuto!
Ah, come, get in, over here. So that's your fake mother, Akane? She does look like a real mother.
Nice to meet you. I look forward to today.
Ah, nice to meet you too. My mother and father are in the living room, so please follow me.
Yes, please lead the way. I am about to meet Takuto's parents. I feel a little bit nervous, but I got this.
Mom, Dad, they're here.
My name is Akane. Nice to meet you. I am Akane's mother. Thank you for taking time to meet us today.
So, you're Takuto's fiancé.
As for the face, well, I guess she's a little better than average.
Now please, be seated on the chair.
Because we will start the interview now.
Huh? An interview?
Yes, that's right. Through this interview, we will decide whether you're right for our son.
I thought this was supposed to be a wedding greeting.
What? Didn't you tell them, Takuto?
I guess I forgot to tell her.
Well, I don't care. Remember, if you fail this interview, I won't allow you to marry my son.
We will check your mother's attitude and manners. Understood?
Is that so? Hey, Takuto, what's going on? You didn't tell me about an interview.
It's like a wedding greeting, so don't worry about it. Just take it easy, no pressure.
But
All right, now let's begin.
Well then, let's start with your occupation.
yes, I work for a certain company.
Okay, stop, darling.
Yes, right.
What's the matter? Did I say something wrong?
Listen. Our little Takuto is our successor, and he is a doctor of the famous Gossip General Hospital. There's no way I will consent to you marrying my son, when you're just a commoner who has nothing to offer to this family.
We don't need a third class in this family. You don't belong here. Go home. Only women of the first class are suitable to marry my son.
What do you mean?
Well, it is what it is, third class. I was just fooling around with you.
What do you mean?
I have plenty of other girlfriends. I was just playing with you. I wasn't serious at all. But you were so over your head that you confidently proposed to me. I was very offended. So I asked my mother and father to do this act and teach you the reality.
Oh, is that so? I feel relieved now, knowing that my little Takuto didn't fall in love with this third-class woman.
First class people should only marry first class people.
What are you all saying?
By the way, Mom and Dad, that woman sitting next to her is not her real mother. Her parents already died when she was young, and she grew up in an orphanage. When I told her that you won't allow me to marry her if you find out she was an orphan, she became so desperate that she went out of her way to find a substitute.
What an idiot. But it's funny, though.
But, well, I can see why she would go through such great measures to marry you, son. It's a great opportunity for a third class to marry into the rich.
How unfortunate for you.
All right now, go home. Get out of here. I don't want to get infected by a third class after all.
This is too cruel. What do they think I am? I looked at Miss Haru, who was sitting beside me. She was looking at her phone and she seemed to be focusing on it. I understand the urge to use the phone because this is a very always situation. I truly feel sorry for getting Miss Haru involved in this. Understood. We will go home now. Miss Haru, let's go. I'm truly sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Oh, the messenger received my message.
The messenger? Are you talking about the app?
Yes. I guess some say it's an app.
That's the only term it's called. This is the first time I heard someone else say the messenger, other than our company president. Well, whatever. Let's go now, okay?
But before that, there is something that I need to tell these people right here.
Tell them what?
What do you want to tell us, fake mother? We don't need to hear anything from you. Your opinions and comments don't matter to us.
Takuto's parents, I don't mind going home, but your son, who you are very proud of, is actually a nurse at our hospital, the Gossip General Hospital. He is not a doctor.
Huh? What are you saying? I'm a doctor?
Just when I thought you were about to say something nice.
How dare you accuse our son of lying to us?
The messenger received the reply again. Oh, it seems like your parents are also nurses.
Huh? What did you say?
What were you saying? We're doctors, you know.
Stop saying things that don't make sense. Just because we made fun of you doesn't mean you can accuse us like that. It's very unsightly.
It's true, though. The Gossip General Hospital. I run that hospital.
What are you saying all of a sudden? You're not making any sense at all.
Huh? I think it's from the head of the hospital. Hello? What? Hey, please, wait a minute. That's not right. That's ridiculous.
What's the matter, Takuto?
The head of the hospital told me to work as a nurse from tomorrow. What's more, is that he told me that I'll be treated like a newbie, the lowest ranked nurse. He told me to brace myself because I'll be retrained from the beginning. He also told me that I can choose to quit if I don't want to be treated that way.
What? Could it be that you actually run the Gossip General Hospital?
I told you, didn't I? You should have listened to me. I've been running that hospital ever since I rescued the former president of the Gossip General Hospital from a bear. In return, I received this hospital as a gift. Well, I live in the mountains, so I entrust the management of the business, though.
But the head of the hospital is calling me too.
He's calling me too. Does this mean?
It seems like the former manager of the Gossip General Hospital took care of it. The two of you will also be able to start over as entry-level nurses. He told me beforehand through the messenger. He's probably calling about that.
Please! I beg you.
Please, forgive us. I beg you.
People like you who discriminate and look down on others should start over from the lowest position in the organization. Now, Akane, let's go home, shall we?
Yes. Miss Haru. Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me. I didn't do much anyway. More importantly, don't be depressed because of this. You should look at the bright side and thank God you didn't marry that bastard.
Right.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I know for certain that you will find happiness. That's what my mountain-trained intuition is saying. You will definitely be all right.
Thank you very much.
I have a great idea. I will do something to scare them.
Huh?
Just wait a minute, okay?
I wonder what Miss Haru is planning to do. Let me take a peek.
Are there any naughty children here?
Ah! Bear! It's a bear! Help us!
Don't come close. Go away.
Oh, Miss Haru is in a real bear costume, chasing Takuto and his parents around the room.
If you look down on people again, I will eat all of you alive.
Ah!
After that, this is what happened to the three of them. The head of the hospital pulled some strings, and as a result, there were no hospitals that would hire them as doctors. So they ended up working as level entry nurses, being treated as such. Apparently, they are working very busily in the hospital every day. I heard that sometimes a bear appears and it chases around the three of them at the hospital. I'm sure that Miss Haru is behind that.
I heard from Miss Haru. She told me that you went through a lot.
Yes, I had a tough time, but thanks to Miss Haru, I'm able to get back up on my feet now. After that, she continued to treat me like her real daughter. She listens patiently to everything I told her.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy for you. Please, don't hesitate to ask for my help if you need help with anything. Hey, Akane! Today I'm thinking of joining a Halloween party with Haru. You want to join us at the party?
Yes, I want to join. I will definitely join the party. I feel a little sad that my fiancé dumped me like that, but I'm truly glad that I met Miss Haru because of that incident. Someone was added into my life after someone was subtracted from it. I guess that means I'm back to zero. Well, actually, I think it's even more than just a zero. All right, I will have the best time at this party.
What? Big Bro and Haru? You two are going to cosplay?
Of course!
What kind of cosplay are you going for?
Grrr!
I'm a bear!
Is that a real bear fur?
That's a bad idea. You're gonna cause an uproar if you wear that to the party.
Just as expected, it made headlines that a bear showed up at the party. But that's a story for another time. However, the two of them went around warning people about littering, so the streets became cleaner after the party. Mr. President and Miss Haru are truly eccentric people in a good way. I think that as long as I am with these two and Mr. Mamoru, I have a feeling that I'll live a happy life from now on. All right, life, here I come. I'm gonna continue living a life filled with happiness.